Welcome back, folks, to Final Fantasy WoTV. I have noticed that... Yeah, shut up, Ramada. I have noticed that the developers have updated the new player starting benefits. So we're gonna go through them and I'm gonna show you what, in my opinion, is the best way to start the game. And as soon as the game is done bothering me with pop-ups. This game loves pop-ups, by the way. So, you go to the beginners only section. And here's what you're gonna do. This is what they have updated. Now, you don't get a level 99 randomly chosen between these step-ups. You just get to choose. So, I'm gonna go through this. You see, yes, loading, amazing. Okay, so you get to choose between Helena, level 120, all leveled up. Everything is to the maximum. The job abilities are maxed out, everything is unlocked. You just have to raise bravery and spirit and you're set. So you can choose between Helena, Oberon and Amnelis. You can choose between then Little Lila the Bold, Sadali and Mashuri. Then you can choose between Darkfina, Glaciela and Stern. Now, let me quickly say, if you plan on going for a specific element, then you can do some of these combos. Otherwise, I think the best unit, if you're not going for an element focus account, are to be a separate discussion. So let's begin with the element focus choices. You can go immediately for a for a dark team, which is going to be Helena, Little Lila, and Darkfina. This is your dark team. It's a starter team. You can replace, I don't know, Little Lila with Lemur or someone else. But this is going to be your dark element team. Now you can go with Earth and you can get Oberon and Mashuri. You can select them easily. And for the third one, you can go for either Glaciela or Stern. If you wanna go water, just go pick Amnelis and then go for Sadali and Glaciela. And if you wanna go with wind, just pick Sadali and Glaciela and maybe Oberon. So you can put Oberon, Sadali and Glaciela in the same team. Or if you want to farm, just get Elena, Sadali and Glaciela. Now if you want to do an elemental-less account and wanna start with just the best unit this banner has to... Well, let's not just say the best, but also the most useful units you can pick off. I will say, and that's my personal opinion based on my experience of the game, if you want to watch a tier list which puts Glaciela on a B tier for some reason, feel free to do so. And follow the tier list. I recommend you get Black Robe Witch Helena for your first unit of choice. The reason being, she is still a solid unit. She has huge AoEs and she's very powerful, and she also has the ability to heal. And the fucking phone is ringing right now. Wait a second. It's amazing how people call you to ask if you want to subscribe to something or buy something. No, I don't want to buy your shit. Stop calling me at home, you dumb fucks. I mean, they're getting paid to do it. It must not be a good job, but just don't bother me. Okay, so I was saying, Helena brings a lot of utility to your account. It just has heals with the arithmetician job, it just has damage, and she's overall, I think she's still a good dark PvP unit. So she's got both PvE covered and PvP covered. Now you can upgrade if you really desire, but you should keep in mind that she's a very good unit. And she comes with a very good Trust Master. I think, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. For the step 2, I do recommend between these three. The choice is obviously between Sadali and Mashuri. Little Lila is out of the question because she's very specific. But for your account progress, I do recommend Mashuri over Sadali just because one, she's Earth and you can put her in a Earth team, and I think she's what you see in PvP. You see Bradleys, you see Mashuris, you see the occasional Oberon. So I think she's a solid choice. She has some good buffs and she has some good damage. So she's got you covered both in PvP and PvE. Now Sadali is wind meta, along with Glaciela. However, I don't know how good Sadali is when it comes to PvE benefits. So I would say slightly more preference for Mashuri, slightly, but if you prefer to pair Sadali with the next card that I'm gonna suggest, feel free to get Sadali. I think they're both good for your account. I would prefer Mashuri, and it also just depends on what you find with your summons. So I will do this banner after you've done the initial 5 free summons. If you manage to snuggle, say, a Sheratan, you can get both the Vision card and the Esper for Mashuri, so that's even an easier choice. For the third step up, I do recommend Glaciela. And that is because Glaciela, Flag Bearer of Reform, is a wind element unit, okay. But she's extremely powerful, she has a great AoE, she's top tier PvP unit, and it's probably gonna stay there for a while. And it's a very good investment. If you get up to 120 right from the start, you don't have to worry about her later. The choice obviously would be between her and Stern. Stern is also good. He has a great AoE. He has like something along the line of re-raise or re-raise removal. I don't remember. You can look it up on WoTV calc. And yeah, I'd recommend Glaciela. She's just overall a good unit. And for the select Mind Sphere, I would say go for Stern. Why? Well, that's quite simple. Because you can select a free UR unit. And you can do this just the opposite of what I'm telling. You can go get Stern, and then with this summon you get Glaciela. It all just boils down on who you want to have first, either Glaciela or Stern. So if you've chosen Glaciela, then pick up Stern and get him the Mind Spheres. So he starts at level 1, obviously, but you can get 500 shards on him, and a little bit of work, you can get him to level 120, no problem. So effectively you have like a 4 level 120 units in no time. Alright, that's my take. Now, of course, what you need to do is go here, go to the presence, claim everything. Alright, we're gonna look specifically for the tickets so we can summon. Oh my god, please stop. I'm gonna just re-roll this account. Just shut up. Okay, done? Good. Right, so what we're gonna do is go like... Are you gonna let me summon? Yes, we get 1 free summon. Gonna skip this bad book. And this is my thing. This is what I hate about this game. Look at this summon. A new player doesn't get anything from these summons. It's like, yes, you guarantee mega rare, but look at the rest of these summons. It's just garbage. But what you want to do is go through these tickets and see if you can snag a good Esper, which will point you in one of the directions I've just told you. We got Mashuri, we got this guy, Vistral. We didn't get anything. So, keep going through these free things. And as you can see, we got absolutely nothing that could help our account. Yes, we got a golden book. Okay, so we got Bahamut, which is a general all-around Esper for mages. Nothing else. Another golden book. We got Lucia, and that's about it, I would say. Yes, we didn't get anything decent enough for us to decide on what to build. So we're gonna go through this summon. We're gonna take, let's say, Helena, Black-robed Helena. Oberon is not bad. Actually, it's a very strong unit, but still, I think for your account, Black-robed Helena is a staple. We got a Chocobo, again, pathetic summons. Then we're gonna go for Golden book, amazing. So we got Laswell vision card. I don't know what to do with it, but because we don't have Laswell. And then we go for Glaciela, Blackbearer of Reforms, and we get the Mind Sphere for Stern, which is right here. There you go. Alternatively, you can get the Mind Sphere for a card that you want to take 240, but I do not recommend that. There you go. We got Glaciela, we got the 400 shards, we got Lorela, and overall pretty pathetic pools. So I would say, obviously I have to, and I have to summon Stern. Let's not forget Stern. Alright, we got horrible book with nothing in it. Again, you just summon crap. But this is what I recommend you do. If you go into your units now, you should have the filter by level descending. Thank you very much. You should have your 3 level 120 units. You can go into abilities, they're ready for Transcendence. Everything is unlocked. Everything is already maxed out. So you don't have to worry about anything. The only thing you have to max out is the limit break. Limit burst, sorry. I like how they change names. Just one word. But everything is leveled up. So you can now start like detail display, amazing. We then have Shining Conviction, amazing. I think we have something. Okay, she's got some good moves. Obviously Valkyrie Burst, it's amazing, look at that. The 9 square, it's like a big square of pure damage. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. I think these are the units you have to take. Obviously you can interchange Glaciela with Stern, you can get the other on with the selection ticket. I will say Amnelis is a good unit, but it's kinda squishy. I don't know if a water player wants to go that way. But you can go Amnelis, Raychess and Dia if you want. And I mean, they both scale with magic, so I guess they're good. But I don't know, Amnelis seems like a very niche unit from the starting pool. I don't know how it will impact your account. If you go for these units, you will be in a good position. I think this is the best way you can build your account. Other than that, that's just what I wanted to talk about, the new player thing. Everything else is pretty much the same, so don't expect anything else. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you have questions, let me know. I will be re-rolling until I start a new account, my own new account. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.